Gore readings, flesh wound horror freaks, and welcome to day 10 of the 12 days of SLASHmas. I am Daniel Shine, joined as always by Todd Loya.
We rate in a scale of 5.
We do. I should call myself One Take Dan. That's Pugs Dread.
That would be awesome. Bah humbug. What's up?
And that's Mike Kruger.
Ho, 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 bitch.
So, Kruger, explain in case somebody's jumping in late on our SLASHmas concept.
All right, so what we do for our 12 days of SLASHmas special is rate and review a Christmas-themed slasher, and then at the end of the episode, we eliminate a slasher off the list we compiled from our previous episodes that we deem unworthy of the list, leaving us with 3 final girls, aka our top 3 slashers of the 12 days of SLASHmas. So make sure if you enjoyed this episode, go back, check out our previous episodes of the 12 days of SLASHmas series. And previously, our Slashtober special we did back in October playlist is on YouTube. So now that that's out of the way, Todd, why don't you give us our slasher statistics and tell us who's on our final girl list and who's already been eliminated.
All right. Well, still on the final girl list, we have it's finally switched up. I know we had quite a few days of hard ones to beat, but we finally have new ones. Jack Frost still holding on. Christmas Evil, and a new favorite for most of us, Christmas Cruelty. Eliminated thus far, Cannibal Claus, Secret Santa, Lake Alice, The Dorm That Dripped Blood, Mrs. Claus, Santa Claus, CLAWS, The Ginger Dead Man.
Controversial.
Right, yeah, it was. To All a Good Night, and Santa's Sleigh. That was the Dan elimination for reasons we won't discuss. But up for today's
Got another
today's title is I was gonna make a batch. Is Bikini Bloodbath Christmas from the Bikini Bloodbath series. So Dan, why don't you tell us about Bikini Bloodbath Christmas?
All right. All right. So Bikini Bloodbath Christmas comes from co-directors Jonathan Gorman and Thomas Edward Seymour. And in this one, the killer chef returns in this sequel to Bikini Bloodbath and Bikini Bloodbath Car Wash. When Miss Johnson sinks into a coma, Jenny and Sharon go to work in her famous bong shop and find themselves drawn into a bitter retail battle with the nearby Christian deli. As competition heats up, Jenny accidentally resurrects the killer chef. All right, so Kruger, I'm going to go first because I think you're going to love this one so much. Like, I just don't want to, I want to have something to talk about because, I can just sense it. So first things first, Bikini Bloodbath Christmas is a comedy. It's 99% comedy. There might be like 1% of actual horror in there, and I'm generous with that 1%. This one is a gross out comedy. And having said that, you have to really not have a whole lot of class to enjoy this movie. I don't, so I kind of did.
I'm coming. Okay. Like, say I don't enjoy it. I'm like, bullshit. Dude.
I don't know what you guys think.
No, I'm talking about you. I'm like, I think you helped write the script. You're just not telling us.
I might
ghostwriting and shit.
The scene. You have lines of dialogue like he died of colon cancer of the butthole. It's hard not to laugh at it, and there's a lot of moments like that when the guy. Somebody shits in the hot tub. It's so stupid. But if you like that kind of humor, this one worked. These movies don't always work for me. Having made like ridiculous trauma-esque type comedies like this, sometimes it doesn't. This one, I actually found myself laughing. Now, in fairness, the slasher elements are ridiculous, but I don't think they were even trying. This is like computer generated blood and, but it's just basically a comedy. Lloyd Kaufman's hilarious as always as the kind of Todd-esque doctor. Debbie Rochon, always a blast. You don't really need to see the others. You won't be lost. You get what you need. And, it's a skin flick too. Don't look for a serious slasher, but it did make me laugh. What can I say? All right, Kruger. Come on, you loved it. Just a little bit. One laugh.
I'm over here ready to have a fucking stroke and shit. Fucking. All right, so like you said, this is like super low budget. Like it's a probably micro budget, comedy. Yeah, I wouldn't even call it a slasher comedy, to be honest. The humor didn't work for me at all. Like I didn't find it fucking funny. I was sitting there fucking not laughing at anything. Couldn't stand the fucking acting. I know it's garbage on purpose, but man, I had to watch this movie literally in 4 sittings because I couldn't do it, man. And when your movie's an hour and 15 minutes, that's not a fucking good, goddamn good thing. The soundtrack just was giving me a fucking headache because they kept playing that stupid reindeer song over and over and over again. Uncle Lloyd is by far the only thing this movie had going for it, and he's in it for less than 2 minutes. I hate this fucking movie. I'd rather watch I Spit on Your Grave, Deja Vu than this hell. Fucking, I'd rather tie each of my testicles to a horse and pull a pistol out of my pants and shoot off the gun than ever have to watch this pile of elephant shit again. So, needless to say, if this ever comes up on another fucking slasher fucking show, another one of these fucking movies, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Dan. Like straight up, I'm not even fucking joking. I will fucking fly to fucking Georgia and kill you. End of story.
The thing about Deja Vu, though, there was not nearly as much blood on a turd. I mean, they didn't have that going for it, but.
Sure, try to save it. Dan, plane tickets are cheap at the moment, and he's got a mask on.
Bugs, what did you think?
You liked it, right? A little bit.
Hold on. I was not having a good time up until a certain line. Don't get me wrong, I chuckled because I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. This sounds like Dan. So, like, part of it's a little charming. But what saved the movie for me, and save is a big word, I laughed for about 10 minutes at when Mrs. Johnson was arguing with the priest and he it's like, oh, you're a Jesus felcher. And he's like, that's inappropriate. The next line that Mrs. Johnson said killed me for 10 minutes. And she said, tell it to God while you're sucking his dick.
I have footage that Bug sent me that.
I could not believe what I heard, and I'm going to use this in real life. So just for that, I will not totally shit on this movie. I don't recommend you watching it, but for that line alone, you're going to get a smile from me. But this is not a Christmas fucking home.
That's not the line I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to go with, Frank, I don't want any pedophilia from you this year.
That was funny too. But yeah, the I cannot wait to tell a religious person. Tell that to God while he's sucking his dick. No, just for that. That's the only part that is remotely fun. Everything else was whack as fuck. So, yeah, Todd.
Well, I was the only one with the endurance to watch all 4 of these movies in one day.
Psychopath.
This wasn't the best of the series. I'll say that much.
Was that the best line, though? You think I would like the rest of it?
Okay, between the 3 things you mentioned, those are like the only things I would have put over. The 2 lines Dan and Pug said, and as Kruger already brought up, the Uncle Lloyd cameo, best parts of it. The rest, it was tough. Yeah.
You have to be in the right mood.
But this is the part that's going to be interesting. Not eliminating, I meant the rating part. So what are we going to give this one? Dan, do you want to go first since you talked about it first?
Very niche sort of film. Like I said, don't expect anything remote. I kind of want to, but no. I mean, if you like politically incorrect, I mean, I didn't even get into the fat shaming jokes. I mean,
like a melted manatee.
Shannon has a weight problem, and that keeps me from thinking of her as a human.
Oh, yeah, there were some funny fat jokes.
God, I wish those lines were in a better fucking movie.
Right.
This isn't for everybody. I'm not gonna be ridiculous with my rating, but it made me laugh quite a few times, so I'm a 3.
Oh, wow. Right on.
I laughed.
All right, Kruger.
Cool.
3 more than Kruger is my prediction.
Like 8 more.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
you don't even need to fucking ask me, to be honest with you. I'd rather watch the shit I take every morning than fucking watch this. It's a big fat fucking 0, and it honestly probably is the worst fucking goddamn movie I've ever had to actually sit down and watch. Like I said, 4 fucking goddamn times I had to take breaks. So fuck this movie.
Wait till we watch Axum.
Did you watch with your family? Because I'm kind of curious. Did anybody laugh?
Did you suffer them through it?
No, my girl fucking was like, I'm not watching this piece of shit. So we put on something else.
Right on.
All right, Pugs.
Well, I laughed way too hard not to be a little generous at that one line. I shit you not, tears were streaming down my face and my face hurt. I'll go 1.5, and that extra this movie was really just gonna get a half point, but the 1 extra point is for that line alone. That's just too good.
Well, I'm not quite Dan enthusiastic, but I'm a 1.
Okay.
So
Dan, I want your remake. Cut out all the bullshit.
all right, I'm just gonna ask because that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, so up for elimination, we have Jack Frost, Christmas Evil, Christmas Cruelty, and Bikini Bloodbath Massacre. What do you say is eliminated, Kruger?
Bikini Bloodbath Christmas.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. I danned it up.
You didn't even need the fucking
Okay.
shut the fuck
We
up.
don't need to offend the fucking movie.
It's hard.
Okay, so
I'm good with the list
Yeah,
as
needless
is.
to say-
Bikini can stay.
Dan, are you going to try to fight for Bikini on this list?
Might as well.
No,
Okay.
I'm good with it going. But
Well, you would have lost anyway. So okay, so still in contention: Jack Frost, Christmas Evil, and Christmas Cruelty. I'm just going to ask. I think the answer is no. Do we have any spoiler discussion we want for this?
I think we
No.
should have a very long one, but no.
All right, then I guess we
a
can
lot of turds in this movie. Literally, a lot.
This is going to be our shortest SLASHmas episode. So, do we really need to talk anymore about
we
this?
can talk about Christmas Cruelty again for a little bit if we need to pad the episode.
Nah. All right. Well, Dan, why don't you pip out everything and then
All right. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. We do occasionally talk about things that are not bodily fluid oriented, and it does help us. Fleshwoundfeatures.com and Pugs. Send us home.
We are on Patreon, so if you would be so kind to check us out there and support us if you'd like. We have exclusive and uncensored content over there. So yeah, check it out, see if you like it, and follow us across all the social media bullshits. We're on all those motherfuckers. So Merry Christmas, and everyone, say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
Fuck you, Dan.